Initial $1 million that the Recording Academy allocated towards the Hurricane Relief Fund, their primary goal was to help musicians land on their feet. In most cases, it helped them pay a first month's rent or pay a hotel bill where they might be staying, buy some clothes, buy some food for their families. In some cases, they chose to use the money to buy instruments so that they could get back on their feet and start making their own living again.
Ladies and gentlemen, Music Cares is a wonderful organization, and they've been really helpful to us. They helped us buy all this lovely gear, the PA system and everything. Not really, but they really did help us. They gave us money for our new guitars and new amps, so if you don't like us, write a mean letter to Music Cares, because they are responsible.
How dare you spend our money on hacks like these?
Jeez.
In the case of Beatinpath, Skeet Hanks and Mike Mayu and a bunch of those guys, we actually gave them, like cash up, basically cashier's checks to where they could take the money and use it as they needed to.
We got 5 guys in the band, and everybody had a different aspect of the hurricane effect, and one guy lost everything.
So I call my insurance adjuster, and he's going to get there before me. That's all great. It's like, okay, you get there before me. I'm going to call you, and you tell me what's going on, man, because my wife's freaking out and everything like that. And so he gets there, and he gives us a call, and we just pull it into Slidell, which is outside, in about 45 minutes. So we know we're going to be a little while, and we're like, oh, so you're there. So he goes, I'm leaving. I said, so how is it? He goes, well, you haven't seen it yet, huh? I said, no, man, this first time. He's like, and he sat there like that quiet for a minute, and I was like, well, what's up, man? He goes, there's a boat on your house. And I was like, on my house? He goes, yeah, there's a boat in your backyard, too. And there's a car on top of what used to be your porch. And I was like, you gotta be kidding, right? So that was kind of funny to me. That's one of the other thing that's funny to me, because I like the funny part of it, is there's sandbags that are about this high that I stacked before I left town in case it flooded. And they're still there. And we stepped over them when we tried to break into the house, and we stepped back over them when we got out of the house.
He had a recording studio down there, which actually he recorded quite a few New Orleans acts over the years, and unfortunately, it's all destroyed and gone. But I did get a chance to speak with him, and he said, they're just things. Everybody's safe, and I'm back out playing music again, and he's really happy to be alive and to be back in business.